So I transferred from DePaul University in Chicago. Bethel was my next option. It was home. It was where I knew my dad graduated from here. So to be able to come experience that family history, but be able to come back home to Indiana as well was the main reason why I transferred here. So as part of my biology major, I'm required to do an internship, and my internship is the official cadaver dissection intern. I have a love for human anatomy, and that hasn't stopped. It's just progressed in my internship. I love working with Dr. DeBolt. Being around medical doctors and neurologists has been such an eye-opening experience, especially going into my future career as a physician. I think the relationships with my professors is the biggest opportunity I've gotten from Bethel. At other schools, especially coming from DePaul, I was just a number. But now here in my relationships I've developed, it's really a cohort. You see the same people every day. You get to know your professors and they get to know you not only in your academic life, but in your personal life as well. I was prepping for Miss Indiana USA for 3 years. The past 2 years I was first runner-up. So when I heard the first runner-up's name called and I knew that I became Miss Indiana USA, I immediately looked out to my parents because I knew exactly where they were sitting. They were sitting in the very back of the auditorium. And it was in that moment where it felt like a dream, but it also, everything collectively came together. All of my hard work, all of my parents' hard work, and I was so just thankful and appreciative for the year to come. The night that I won Miss Indiana USA, I was immediately taken to the contract room, and I remember my mom and my dad, they were just jumping for joy. So they came in, they were just on cloud nine, super happy. My dad wouldn't stop laughing. We went out for dinner later that night, and then I went to my hotel, the host hotel, and my parents went back to their hotel. And I gave my dad a hug that night, and I woke up the next morning. I got a call from my mom saying that my dad was gone. And I remember just rolling up to the hospital. My director took me there, and I seen the ambulance there, but they were driving away. And it was in that moment that I knew that he was gone already. And it was just such an unbelievably hard morning. So Bethel knew the instant that it happened because I emailed them, I emailed all my professors that previous night saying, hey, I won Miss Indiana USA, I'm not gonna be in class tomorrow. And then the next morning they got kind of that backlash email. And immediately I had everyone posting, everyone saying thank you, and just the amount of reaching out from students and faculty and students that I haven't even met yet reaching out to me, just their prayers and coming together. I cannot tell you how much Bethel has helped me and the support, and I truly don't know what those days or those weeks or even the months right now would be like without the support I have at Bethel. My platform is organ donation, and that comes from the inspiration from my mother. She was diagnosed with renal failure 6 years ago. I've pretty much made it my life goal to learn everything about organ donation, and that's one of the reasons why I established a partnership this year with the Indiana Donor Network. When I stepped on Bethel campus 2 years ago, I was a completely different person than the one who's sitting here now and leaving Bethel, and that equates to every professor I've come in contact with, every opportunity that Bethel has given me to ask hard questions that I haven't been able to at other universities. So everything and every opportunity that Bethel has given me, whether that's in my Christian life, in the workforce, they've equipped me to now go on and become an organ transplant surgeon and carry every quality that I've learned and obtained here. Bethel is not a big college by any means, but what they contain is beyond measure to any state school that I've seen in Indiana personally. So being able to be here, reaping the benefits really of what the Bethel education has to offer, I have been beyond my wildest dreams impressed with where I'm going in life.